I'm Susan, and this is my husband Dan Johansson, and we're here in the beautiful Dominican Republic. It is the end of January, and I am not wearing a winter parka. And yes. I'm actually kind of hot sitting here right now. It probably doesn't look like it, but it's really warm out here.
And I like to think we're fairly young, and we, I had a heart or a health issue this year that really scared us a little bit, and all's well now and healthy, and we just decided we're not waiting anymore. It's
life is short.
Life's short.
I'm Jolene Ingebrigtsen, and this is my husband Dennis Entringer from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin.
We're sitting in poolside in our new villa in North Coast Dominican Republic, Casa Linda. They offer all the on-site services. We have a pool man, we have a landscaper, we have housekeeping. Actually, a huge thing for us, they have shuttles that run into two of the near towns, Sosúa and Cabarete, so when you want to go and get something, you don't have to worry about having a vehicle here. You can get picked up by the airport.
Nice, yeah.
Picked up by the airport 10 minutes away, and you're here, and just let them take you somewhere.
Pictures are worth 1,000 words, but you know what? You can't tell what it's like by looking at a picture until you're sitting here, because feeling this weather and feeling the atmosphere you cannot take that from a picture. It's just two different worlds.
Marjorie.
Joseph. Laura.
Our first vacation down here, I fell in love with the place, as well as my husband, and here we are.
Once we got here, we felt like we were in a cocoon, that we're completely oblivious about what's going on out there in the world, because we live here, and of course it's a gated community. We're enjoying that part very much.
I'm Derek.
I'm Leslie.
We're from Vancouver, British Columbia. We've been coming down to Casa Linda for
4 years. The Dominican for 8 years.
Yeah.
We ended up with this, which is, in my view, the nicest villa in Casa Linda. and I mean, they were so accommodating about building what we wanted, and we did it long distance. We weren't here. It was all email.
We found this lot, and we both looked at each other and said, this is our lot. This is it. It's beautiful. It's surrounded by vegetation.
This is our little enclave. We're so happy here. Honestly, we turn to each other often and say, can you believe it? This is ours. We built this, and it's comfortable and serene. It's just lovely.
We are from London, Ontario, Canada, and we've owned the house here in Sosúa, Casa Linda, in the Dominican Republic for 4 years. We have a Sunseeker, a modified Sunseeker with the third bedroom actually detached from the main house, so it's more like
a guest house.
A guest house. We call it the guest house because it's not attached to the main house. So when company comes over, they go there, they have their bedroom, they have their bathroom, so, and it's separate from the main house. So they have some privacy, and they just love it there. Mm-hmm. We do have a rooftop terrace with a jacuzzi and a nice sea view. That's where Sherry likes to go in the morning to have her morning coffee.
The climate, the people, they're friendly, they're helpful. The food is fabulous down here. The weather, you can't go wrong. It's so warm.
People, surroundings, the nice weather, the smiles, service, food, climate, just about overall.
We've been owners here since 2010. That's when we built our first house.
You have more than one house?
Yes, we built the second one in 2012, basically for rental income. We looked at Belize, we looked at Arizona, we did checked other places. The Casa Linda outfit, they had a fantastic display. Their people were very personable. We got an invite to come down and check it out, and we just fell in love with the place.
When we weren't here all the time before we retired, we rented the house out, and for us actually it worked out really well because it paid for all of the expenses that we had for the house. For the 3 years and a half that we had it on the market, it paid for itself.
Well, again, like anything else, you have to do your research, find out what country it is, how stable it is, what kind of government it has. I mean, we're not getting any younger, so you've got to look into the health care and exchange rate, of course. And so we did all that research, and it kind of, all the boxes just ticked off, and it just fell into place.
We did look at lots of other houses. We looked at some other communities, but when we came to Casa Linda and just saw, you know, the quality of the construction, the beauty of the surroundings, the
security.
Eric was, you know, very much wanting to please us. What do you want to build? I will build what you want. So that, again, you know, we got to have our input into what our house was going to be, what our home away from home was going to look like.
I see affordable luxury. Like you can afford to live like wealthy people, even if you're just ordinary people.
They take care of everything.
Yeah, everything is looked after.
Yeah.
They pay our electrical bills, anything like that. The office just takes care of it, and you know, they've got a fantastic staff.
It's nice to live in a nice place where the weather is warm and sunny and you see palm trees, but palm trees really get boring. What you really want to have is a lifestyle where you have friends and family, where you can grab a bottle of wine and go to your neighbors and just enjoy the time.
And then once we're here, we're back home.
Our long-term goal is getting shorter every day we spend down here.
Yes.
It was 5 years, and then we'll be down here snowbirding for 5 or 6 months, and now we're trying to cut it down to about 2 years.
We're down to two years, and it'll probably be 1 year by tomorrow.
Well, yeah.
I think for us that's lots of reasons of why we chose the Dominican, and we're really happy with our decision, and we can't wait to spend more time here.
I'm not a paid actor.
Thank you. I'm not a paid actor. This is